Thank you all so much for joining us at this year's Minds and Money London 2020 Gold Investment Panel. It's an honor to be hosting the discussion, and judging by the people I have up on this virtual stage, combined with the extraordinary events of 2020, I think we're in for a really interesting discussion. Before I introduce my panelists, I'd just like to say a few words about what we are doing for the industry at Reality Check. Reality Check is a cloud platform that hosts and distributes data-enriched, immersive tours of remote industrial sites, unlocking the insights provided by drones, 3D models, and data-augmented 360-degree videos and photos that can be viewed on computers, tablets, phones, and VR headsets on demand from anywhere in the world. We put the power of virtual tour creation in the hands of site owners to facilitate low-cost, high-impact virtual site visits that can be shared from your website, from our app, and over webinars and video conferences to hundreds of participants at a time. The virtual tours are easy to update and free to view for anyone permissioned to access the content by the tour owner. Our clients range from major diversified miners and large caps such as Anglo American and Barrick to micro caps, private companies, consultants, and buy-side institutions. We're proud to be partnered with the London Stock Exchange Issuer Services since 2018, providing the tools to help the whole industry build trust through transparency. And now to introduce our panelists. We have John Wong, Portfolio Manager of Ruffer LLP. John has been in the fund management industry for almost 20 years. He started as an equity analyst at Friends, Ivory and Syme, looking at UK mid and small cap companies. He subsequently worked as a fund manager at CQS and Ruffer, managing global macro funds and more recently in a gold mining fund. Prior to working in the fund management industry, he trained as a chartered accountant and worked in audit and risk management in PwC with extensive experience in the insurance and investment management industries. He's a qualified chartered accountant and chartered financial analyst. He also sits on the board of Besichi Mining. With an AUM of circa $1.5 billion, his fund aims to achieve capital growth over the long term by investing principally in gold and precious metal related companies within the mining industry. Next, I'd like to introduce Maria Smirnova, Senior Portfolio Manager at Sprott Asset Management. Maria has over 20 years of investment experience. She first joined Sprott Asset Management LP in 2005 as a research associate, supporting the metals and mining team. She currently serves as lead portfolio manager of Sprott Silver Equities class and co-portfolio manager of Sprott Gold and Precious Metals Fund. Prior to joining Sprott, Maria served as a product development analyst at Fidelity Investments. Ms. Smirnova holds a Master's of Business Administration degree from the Rotman School of Management, University of Toronto, and a Bachelor of Commerce degree from the University of Toronto. She has a CFA charter holder and has been since 2002. We also have David Finch, Chief Executive Officer of Ixios Asset Management. David first joined the Exane Group in 1992, having previously worked for Barclays Bank International, Robert Fleming, and James Capel. During his time at Exane, he held a number of roles in sales and sales management, was head of cross-sector research and co-head of equity strategy. In these latter two roles, he developed a series of thematic model portfolios, which were later commercialized by the derivatives arm of Exane in the form of investment certificates. The goal of the Ixios Fund, Gold Fund, is to structure a portfolio that will offer upside leverage to moves in precious metals prices while limiting the